Back with another boxing vid.
Mm-hmm.
Tommy Morrison. Who was it last time?
Last time it was the smash punch of Raging Ruddock.
Yeah, Ruddock.
Yeah.
He was a beast.
Woo.
Yeah,
You ain't kidding.
I'm down to get my boxing knowledge up. I don't know too much about Tommy Moore. You know what I'm saying? Legendary power. I feel like I should study up. So, Nate, if you don't care, man, let's go ahead and fill out this video. Let's see what they starting this song. Man.
Okay, well...
you got anything to throw first?
Okay, I'll put this out there. Tommy Morrison, you may notice him from a couple things. You ever seen... you've seen the Rocky movies, right?
Oh, yeah.
You remember Rocky 5?
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Gunn?
Is that Tommy Morrison?
That's him.
I see. Okay.
So, that's where he is like most commonly known.
Didn't know the origin of that. Okay.
But his boxing career, a lot of people it's overshadowed because of a few things, and I'm guaranteeing they're gonna get to that in this because Tommy's power, it was very strange where it came from, and it was unexpected. I mean, the dude was big, but you didn't expect him to hit as hard as he did because a lot of people just looked at him and was just like. So, okay, you just got to look out for, like an uppercut or anything like that. No, Tommy had his money punch, short left hook. That short, quick left hook, lightning fast. I'm talking dangerous.
Yeah.
Like, he shook everyone to their core when he hit him with it.
How tall is this guy?
Like 6'3", 6'4".
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's big.
Yeah, he is. Not compact. Not too big, you know what I mean?
No. His frame was purpose built for like speed and power, like a good healthy mix.
No doubt.
See, there are some dudes that are long in the tooth, lanky as hell, but have that power. Deontay Wilder's like that.
Right.
And also Tommy Hearns was like that.
Right.
Tommy Hearns, a middleweight, like. Super tall, like 6'2", 6'3", like long and lean, huge long arms, but yet, pow, a piston.
There.
Yeah, just piston fists that could knock anyone out.
That's what you want, man. I think speed and power must be balanced. I think if you're ever two in one direction, you're not getting enough effectiveness.
And of course, technique is an important thing, too.
Of course.
In which, that's why, Deontay Wilder... I don't think there's anyone out there who would doubt that he is the strongest heavyweight puncher, probably of the modern era.
Oh man, yeah, what?
I don't think there's anyone out there who would doubt that.
But that might not be true.
All time, there's a few people out there who I would say equal or are better than him. Ernie Shavers.
Okay.
Everyone talks about Ernie Shavers' power.
Okay.
Like Muhammad Ali fought everybody. He fought George Foreman. He fought Larry Holmes. And he fought Ernie Shavers. He said out of everyone he's ever fought, Ernie Shavers hits the hardest.
Hit the hardest?
By far.
Okay.
By far. Oh, yeah. You know how big George Foreman was and how powerful he was.
That's what I was about to say. I was like, where does he stack up on this? Foreman stack up on this list?
Well, George Foreman, in terms of overall power, I would put him top 5.
What about Joe Frazier?
Joe Frazier, I would definitely put him within the top 10. If not, maybe 7 or 8.
Okay.
I would say Deontay, Shavers, Tyson.
Tyson gotta be there.
Yeah,
gotta be there.
And then of course you have George Foreman, and then you have Ray Mercer. Gosh,
that's some hard hitters.
Absolute murderers with the fists,
breaking your ribs every man.
Yes,
easy.
And Tommy Morrison, I don't know where he would rank in this, but I would say he's probably top 15 in terms of raw power.
Okay.
But anyway, let's go ahead and hop into this.
Let's see what Tommy talking about.
Here we go.
A hot topic on the YouTube boxing scene for the last few years,
New York State of Mind
has undoubtedly caught casual sports fans' attention since he sadly passed away in 2013.
Yeah.
However, there's been a little bit too much emphasis on Tommy's private life, and while it's obviously an interesting story, most of the features on YouTube fail to convey the only tale that Tommy himself cared about, the legacy he left in the ring.
He's got a great left hook. Period. End of paragraph.
Yeah, Bert Sugar.
Oh.
Welcome back.
Is that short lead left hook?
This is quick.
He fights like orthodox. He fights orthodox, but that left hook, he dips it down and
Yeah.
just sinks it in there, dude.
BLTV Extra. On this series, we convert full careers of boxing's greatest prizefighters into a short, compact video in an attempt to maintain and advance their legacy. In today's video, we'll be looking back at the dramatic and thrilling career of the former heavyweight champion, Tommy the Duke Morrison. A fighter who carried incredible punching power, but was flawed enough to leave behind some competitive, memorable nights in the ring.
Damn.
Once I got adjusted to it, I think things went my way.
Rocking that
All the
mullet.
highlights included today are from my own personal VHS collection, and I've taken a little extra time to upscale and improve some of the footage to try and recapture the feeling of what it was like to watch great boxing from the 90s on CRT televisions. If you enjoy the content around here, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Here now, BLTV presents Tommy Morrison's Greatest Hits.
And I'm going to the top.
After building up a record of 14-0 with 12 knockouts, ESPN started featuring Tommy Morrison as the main event of Tuesday Night Fights.
Ooh.
Morrison working over his man on the ropes here and getting the best of it.
Ooh.
Tommy's journeyman opponent, Jesse Shelby, had been known for the odd upset during his career. Yet after just a few minutes of absorbing the Duke's punishment, he softened up and lowered his guard. As an amateur,
Yeah.
Night.
Ugh. Just got too much pressure, man. Didn't have time to throw.
No. And it's, yeah.
Not many people know that Tommy's older brother Tim was a journeyman boxer competing during the Duke's rise. Tommy made it his mission to put a beatdown on every man that defeated his brother, and that started with Rick Ennis, who had multiple teeth punched out during a vicious assault.
You see how quick that was?
Yeah.
Dropped him for a second. He was through there.
When we spoke with Rick Ennis this morning, he said, I got to stay away from that left hook.
Oh.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, there with the teeth. Oh.
Forget everything else. One thing about this bout.
Damn.
The left hook of Tommy Morrison is getting shorter and more compact every time he boxes, and that's, to me, is more important than anything else.
There's a lot of things we need to improve on, but this is step one.
That thing went straight up in the head.
Yep.
Tommy had his third fight in as many weeks when he met David Jaco on September 19th,
Here we go.
1989.
Damn, big lanky.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, he was sitting around the pool this morning, I think.
Jaco, an experienced journeyman that held a win over Donovan Razor Ruddock, failed to test young Tommy whatsoever, lasting a
Razor.
mere 27 seconds before the infamous left hook came crashing home.
Boom.
Oh, like a puppet with the strings cut.
Ugh.
Shoot.
Ugh.
Tommy, wanting to be his own man, played down any comparisons to the current champion, Iron Mike Tyson.
Does the comparison bother you? You're managed by the same gentleman, of course.
Being managed by a man like Bill Caton certainly opens a lot of doors for you. I think it's a little premature at this stage to compare me with anybody. I mean, I'm young. I still got to get bigger, faster, and stronger. And there's a lot of things we got to improve on. So we're just
Man.
improve with every outing.
See, young Tommy was humble.
I miss this type of talent, man. This is why I can't back talent today, because they're all so full of themselves. Like, no homage to the legends or origins of the games.
and staying humble until you are there.
It's refreshing to see that, bro. It
Yeah.
really is.
There was a growing crowd in attendance as Morrison's role as Tommy Gunn in Rocky V had casual fans excited for the Arkansan's real-life professional career.
The young protege, and here he is in real life, and he lands a left and has his protecting himself or trying to against the ropes. And this is where
His left hook, at this point, was recognized as one of the most fearsome punches in the sport.
That thing
After
coming
5
through
seconds
swift,
to go in the
bro.
first,
Yeah.
A clear message
Super
was sent
quick.
that we weren't dealing with a one-handed fighter.
Curry at 227 pounds.
Oh, the overhand right.
That's what I'm about to say. If that right has anything, it's lethal. Overhand.
Yep.
Smooth across the jaw. He ain't have no defense for that.
No. George Tillis.
I'm strong. I'm in top shape. I'm weighing 210. And I feel better. I feel real good. I'm in top shape and confident.
By his own account, in the best shape of his life, as James Quick Tillis
Or
was looking
James
to get his
Tillis.
career back on
That
track
was
after
George.
an exciting 10-round decision loss to Mike Tyson.
Such a cynic.
This was a huge step up for Morrison, with Tillis being much more capable than all the journeymen he'd faced so far combined. Those who branded Tommy as a gimmick or
already his
quickly
footwork
changed
look a
their
lot
tune,
better,
as the
but
22-year-old wiped out Tillis like no man before.
he still looked kind of scared though.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, got tapped.
Woo.
Yes, he does have a good left hook.
Body shot. Another left hand. Tillis is in trouble.
He trying to find that distance. Ain't no distance there,
No.
homie.
No, there isn't.
Tillis, very impressive. That's it.
Yeah.
2 minutes and 2 seconds.
That was ugly.
Yes.
Tommy was stepping up the competition once more on February 19th, 1991, as he challenged the former WBC heavyweight champion, Pinkland Thomas.
Fifth defeat in his last 6, and very noticeable, Sean. Some big
Ooh.
Oh,
Big cut.
Thomas, an aging fighter that had forced hard-earned victories from the likes of Holyfield and Bowe in recent years, decided enough was enough after just 3 minutes against Tommy, struggling to move from his stool after absorbing some brutal body
They
shots.
did not even have to examine him. It was Thomas waving it off. He says that's it.
Oh. Oh, did the audio got claimed? That's why it's muted here.
oh, okay, okay.
Damn.
Bear with us, y'all.
Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, we're gonna watch Morrison tear him up real quick. Who is this? Who'd they say? What's this? name?
Quarry, I think.
Quarry.
Yeah.
Giving the salute. Round 1.
Oh.
Caught one. Already.
Oh.
They want to guard that hook, then that open that body right up.
Yep.
Yep, and he just takes advantage. And eventually, it's like all these fights have seen like Tommy's just aggressive, bro.
Yeah. He's
in
used to
your
doing
grill.
that. He's used to bullying you into the corner against the ropes and just teeing off.
Yeah, like dude just don't have no time to gather an offense.
No. Look at that.
And his footwork, he's standing still more or less trying to fight him, but
Yeah.
Halstead. Wonder why they claimed all that.
I don't know. Oh, look at this
American
Broski.
badass, yeah.
Broski's got the bandana on.
He's an Undertaker.
He's like, I'm American. Tommy's just like, I'm an American too, dude.
Facts.
Check this shit out.
Oh, he got the
Oh,
bald spot.
look at that dirty. Look at that dirty, like, dirty fighting right there.
He said he's a crafty veteran.
I'd say. Oh, he's shaking his head like he's trying to do something.
He's a character, man. Yeah, I wish we could get the dialogue for this cat.
Yeah.
He was swinging that arm. Look at your boy though, just jabbing him clean.
Oh.
He's real patient too. Like it looks real aggressive, but he's honestly just picking great spots.
Yes.
And he's thinking. Like you can tell he's thinking about every punch he's about to throw.
Yeah. Oh. Left uppercut right up the middle.
Yeah, because people are getting just broke down to where they're just like this. They don't know what to what to guard.
There
Here we
he goes.
go. Back to regularly scheduled programming.
Once considered a prospect of note, Kimuel Odom fancied his chances of crushing any future title hopes Tommy may have had.
I'm gonna go in there and knock him out. I'm gonna throw the uppercut, I'm gonna throw the right hand, I'm just gonna
This dude need a lineup.
It's kind of hard for
Yeah.
him to even come back
Heavily.
from beating like he did when he took from Ray Mercer. So I'm just gonna make it a flashback for him.
Oh yeah, this is after Ray Mercer. Tommy has had championship aspirations, and he's always hit roadblocks, especially when he runs into guys who have durable chins.
I can see that.
Because Tommy tries everything he can to knock you out.
Does he gasses out if he can't knock you out, right?
In his first two things against it was Ray Mercer and Michael Bent. Ray Mercer, the knockout was Ray knocked Tommy cold. It's one of the worst knockouts I've ever seen. But the whole fight, like Tommy was just like hammering Ray with these big shots, and he was winning. But he tired out. Didn't get a second win, and Ray took full advantage.
So it's effective, man. But like you're talking about, if you got that solid chin and you can just hang in there,
yeah,
like them punches is taking energy, bro.
And Ray was one of the cornerstones of having a chin. Dude's never been knocked out, ever.
Now that's saying something.
Yeah,
that's shell body. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't take those words lightly, putting a bit of extra snap on each punch in the opening rounds.
Ugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can see the energy getting expended. Like it's round 2. It's early in the fight. That's real tough. But they dropping.
That left hook.
So what do you do with the game plan like that? Like I guess it's depending on who you're fighting,
you have to change up your style.
Got to.
You can't be flat-footed and stand in front of them and just keep stalking them down. Instead, stick, move, stick, move, stick, move.
Maybe try and take a round off or something.
Yeah.
Let me take the third off and try and recoup and shit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And eventually Tommy did learn how to do that, but you'll hear why his career was cut so short.
Okay.
But it meant little in the grand scheme of things as he got his nose broken the next round.
Ugh. Oh, man.
Night. Straight right down the pipe.
Man.
Woo!
That punch just looks ugly.
Oh. Joe
June
Hip.
27th, 1992. Morrison needed some credible opponents to elevate himself back up the world ranking. None came much more game and tougher than Joe Hip, a throwback brawler expected at the very least to take Morrison into the late rounds.
Not expecting much of a feeling out process here. These are two fighters that predominantly you're referring.
He just explodes when he lands, especially in the right eye, which is real dangerous because that's all of weight.
After getting thoroughly outboxed during the opening rounds, Hip broke Morrison's jaw after a sustained attack in the fourth, leveling out the contest and leading to some unforgettable action to follow.
Really, as big as he is not a power puncher, Dan. He's really kind of an arm puncher.
Oh, great uppercut by Morrison.
And the first one we've seen.
Oh.
Puts Joe Hip down.
From a man who's supposed to be a
right hand by Hip, Alex. Hip bleeding from the mouth. Oh, and Tommy Morrison, a double right hand.
Hip looks mean, don't he?
Joe Hip is one of the best Native American boxers ever.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people in terms of toughness and grit, you're not gonna find anyone tougher than Joe Hip.
Dog, it looks like he don't have a defense. He's just taking shit.
Yeah.
Another left hand from Joe Hip.
That's the most head movement I've seen was that side wave. He ain't.
Rounds and Tommy appeared to be running out of gas. Yet you can never count out a man that carries the firepower.
And that's how it gets cut. You can't fight with your mouth open. Oh, a good right hand by Morrison.
Uppercut.
Joe Hip. Joe Hip is in trouble.
Yeah.
Joe Hip is down.
Round 9.
Okay. He looked tired.
Yeah.
Morrison staggers Joe Hip. And Tommy Morrison.
That was a brutal fight, though. You can tell just in these little clips we saw. They was taking some shots.
My jaw and I hurt my right hand in the 4th round. One of the reasons I moved around and managed the jab. So we learned 2 things today, and that's face adversity, to be able to overcome it. And also we got some rounds that we needed to learn to keep our mouth shut. So there's a lot of learning experience come out of this fight. Looking forward to some of the next fight. I think I learned a lot from this. Joe Hip, one of the hardest punches I've ever fought. Very tough guy, very courageous, and I take my hat off to him.
Yeah.
Respect.
Once touted as the next Larry Holmes, Carl the Truth Williams was the only man standing in Morrison's way of a title.
Hitting on the break with the right hand, and Mills Lane says, "Don't do that again."
Ooh.
Down goes Carl Williams.
In what looked to be another early night,
Round
Williams
1.
with a signature left that
Oh
sent
yeah, off the
crashing to
temple.
canvas after a mere 30 seconds had passed. Williams, no stranger to overcoming adversity and power in the ring, got up and grew into the fight as the rounds went on.
Left hook flush on the neck, a little bit behind the ear.
Ooh. Traded left. Ooh, knocks Tommy
It
down.
was Morrison's time to show his grit after being knocked down in the 5th, and to be honest, the short break gave him a second wind as he continued the fight, determined to get the stoppage.
Trying to learn.
Oh.
That's right. There's a left hook. Carl Williams is
Oh.
that left hook better and better.
Uppercut looked vicious too.
Mills is gonna stop it.
Yeah, you had no defense over there. You got to.
This was Morrison's first fight on HBO, and
Oh.
one way to present himself to a new audience. Next stop, the title shot.
Now you are contracted to fight George Foreman if he wins the next fight.
Damn.
You want that fight?
Big
or do you
George
think you're ready for
Foreman.
a championship fight?
Not only yes, but hell yes.
Oh, we got some confidence now.
Yep.
It was the
See,
moment of
this is
truth
when
for
Tommy
Morrison
learned
on
to
June 9th.
finally, started to learn to take steps back and actually, a point fight.
Fill it out.
Yeah.
1993, being given the opportunity to share the ring with one of the greatest heavyweights that ever lived, Big George Foreman.
Not a kind of guy that George might influence to stop a fight when he wants it stopped.
Going to do it again. Big right hand by Morrison.
So you can see Tommy's on the outside of the ring,
Yeah.
whereas George is like a tree, a big oak just standing in the middle.
Oh yeah, he gonna make you come to him.
Oh, yeah.
At 44 years old, Foreman was an aging fighter. But
He wants
showed
you
little
walking
more
into
to
that
slow
big
down. Fresh off
haymaker.
victory.
You know
Oh,
what I mean?
yeah.
Contenders in Burt Cooper, Jerry Cooney, and Alex Stewart. Morrison set the tone from the opening bell, using decent lateral movement to stay out of Foreman's firing line, all the while leaping in with spiteful individual punches that wobbled the Iron Chin veteran on more than one occasion.
Right hand behind it, but Morrison punches back. Morrison's low blow from Foreman and a good left.
Foreman a big heavy chin too, ain't he?
Morrison
Yeah.
was no stranger to gassing out
Undeniable.
early on in fights, and Big George did his best to capitalize on it. But his effort was to no avail, as Tommy put every last breath into achieving his lifelong dream, putting on a boxing clinic along the way and earning a lopsided, unanimous decision.
Hook by Tommy Morrison. Combination.
For the winner and new champion, Tommy, the Duke.
Foreman
knew what that was, though.
Defeated in 35, Michael
Yeah.
Moore in his next bout, in turn making Tommy's victory that much more commendable.
Oh shit.
Fighting Razor Reddick.
Post Foreman, Tommy's career took a
Michael
downward slope,
Bent.
and he lost his title to Michael Bent in a huge upset.
Yeah.
Most of his fights from 93 to 95 have been poorly preserved, likely due to their insignificance. Yet, the Duke's last victory at world level was a memorable one, squaring off with his power-punching counterpart, Donovan Razor Reddick.
Two difficult bouts. Had a shot against Lennox Lewis, but their fight several years ago was against Lennox Lewis. I'm going to remind people of the nice uppercut by Reddick.
Oh.
With the amount of force these two could generate, it was only a matter of time before someone hit the canvas. Tommy quickly returned the favor just a few minutes later, and from there on, it seemed whoever landed cleanly was gonna be the victor.
Razor Reddick, and then go to body as he does there. Really does it. Morrison should use it. Good uppercut from Morrison. Comes stepping up. He's got Reddick hurt.
There he goes.
Yep.
Razor Reddick is hurt now. Good body combinations by Morrison. Last round to go. Now he is forcing Morrison back. That uppercut may have stung Morrison. There's a hook by Reddick, and it may have hurt Morrison.
Ooh. Ooh, got him quick too.
That drop.
That was a snake bite.
You.
A fitting punch to end, where we feel sums up his greatest hits. That left hook really was one of the standout punches in boxing history.
Yeah, that left hook symbolizes his career right there.
It's genuinely upsetting that Tommy's life and career ended the way it did. I find myself watching back his full career every now and then, and I get as much enjoyment out of it today as I did all those years back. I'm just thankful that his choice of profession was boxing, a very enjoyable career to watch. I also respected Morrison as a person. The way he openly rejected the White Hope title spoke a lot about his personality and how he wanted his legacy to be remembered. He was a respectable opponent also, never caught up in trash talk or pre-fight antics, and that hasn't been forgotten by the men he shared the ring with. George Foreman, in particular, often sharing his fond memories of that night that they went toe-to-toe.
I'm going to get off first and beat him to the punch.
We had a left hook, was really a murderous hook, and I was scared then. I'm on his right this time.
Two good left hooks by Tommy Morrison, and George didn't move.
He beat Razor Ruddock. He stopped him, dropped him with a big left hook. Tommy Morrison had a nasty left hook.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Tommy Morrison, at the very young age of, let's see, how old was he when when he got diagnosed. All right, I don't want to leave the video just yet. Damn. 1996, he was 27.
HIV?
Yes.
What?
Yes, at 27 years old.
Damn.
Like I said, man.
Not long at all, bro.
That's what sucks, is that he was robbed of some of his like later years where he could have gone on and kept going and hopefully made like bigger fights and also potentially made more money.
No, 1,000, man. It was a pleasure to get familiar with this guy, man. Yeah. Had heart.
He hit me hard. I've ever been hitting boxing.
There's Ray Mercer. Yeah, like I said, their fight, Tommy was like giving it to him and shook him a few times, but this is Ray Mercer we're talking about. Dude has a lead case for a head.
That's ridiculous.
If that thing, which is that left hook, if it land on anybody, you going to sleep. I'm not exactly.
Woo!
Hello. Oklahoma City, I'm sorry. Hello.
Yes, Oklahoma City. Hi, I'm Mike Tyson.
Duke is from Oklahoma.
That's how.
The Duke's from Oklahoma.
And the guy, he was actually whooping my ass for 3 rounds. He hit me harder than I've ever been hit before for 3 rounds.
Out of it. Get that referee.
Yep.
I just didn't want the guy to hit me no more. He was hitting me. I was farting in the ring, farting in the ring, farting in the ring.
Ray's a funny dude.
Oh, yeah.
Ray's hilarious.
But he's too strong. He's a very good man. And all the Morrisons, I know everybody, you know, and just too strong, too big, eh?
But he was really rocking.
Ugh.
Well, the way things are going right now, it's hard telling who's.
He a big motherfucker though.
But I tell you what,
oh yeah,
he big as hell.
Boxing fans, watch out.
That's what's up.
So there you go,
man. Tommy Morrison. I have learned again just a little more today, and I appreciate it. What do I have to say? What do you have to say? Go ahead and say something.
Well, I mean, one of the biggest, like, there's always what ifs in the sports world. You know, and I look back on some of the ones, it's just like, what if Tommy Morrison would have, like, the biggest one for me that I know 100% would have cemented the legacy of the fighter 100%, Mike Tyson.
Oh, man.
If Cus D'Amato would have lived another 5 years, where would Mike Tyson be in terms of, like, all-time greats? If he would have had Cus D'Amato there with him for 5 more years, you know, and help Mike navigate himself through his 20s.
Well, where is he now? He's probably easy everybody's top 10, right?
Oh, easily. Would he be a top 3?
I don't
Maybe
know.
even number 1.
Possibly. It depends. I guess it depends on what you're looking at, right? Are you talking skill, mainstream appeal, like impact? Like, I mean, he has all those, no question. But, interesting. I think this was a great watch for anybody that's probably a younger guy into boxing. I think this is a great watch for some inspiration and motivation. It's unfortunate. Again, we got filled in at the end, or Nate filled us in, that, you know, the HIV had taken his life. Man. You know what I mean? And the respect that you saw through the people's commentary post the main feature, man, just really lets you know that he was a truly, like, lovable guy and a guy that people look to, respect, could learn from, and elevated people. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought people to the next level. So, man, shout out to Tommy for that, man. Shout out to Nate for bringing that to us, man. I definitely appreciate the knowledge we got with that. And, yeah, man, I love these boxing vids because, again, you see a lot of heart and grit and just good charactered people in a vicious and brutal environment.
Yes, you do.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's. I'm glad that we were able to experience this, and I'm glad that we were able to have fun with this.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
So yeah,
we'll be back. We'll be back with some more boxing for y'all, man. I wish we could say more Tommy, which we might watch a match or something. Maybe
we'll see. We'll see.
Go check a match or
might
something.
Do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. But until next time,
I'm Nate.
Yo, Drawn Up, and we out, man. Peace.
Regenerated, my own hip hop, nothing to play with. The vision to God, powerful paces. All alone won't stop, perfect my goal. Oh my Lord. Regenerated, my own hip hop, nothing.